ultimate 1 hour YouTube script writing stream course you want to be at. So if you had trouble with you writing scripts, this is where you want to be at. So I'll be explaining to y'all everything I know about script writing, everything I know about ChatGPT. Without ChatGPT of me knowing script writing, I wouldn't be as far as I am right now in my coaching career if it wasn't for ChatGPT. So yeah, guys. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to write professional scripts, and I'm going to show you guys. So if any niche you're doing, any niche you're going in, I'm going to basically teach you. So if you're just getting a channel started from scratch today, a new pet channel, whatever, I'm going to show you all it takes is to become a pro at scripts. Scripts is your main thing you got to become good at. So, and I'm going to be telling you the whole blueprint on how to write good scripts. And yeah, all right. So we're going to react to Kelly's video. I'm pretty sure you don't have no problem me reacting to it. He's a good guy. So yeah. All right. So we're going to react to it, and then I'm gonna basically show y'all the sauce of me writing scripts. I'm not showing you no course. It's all free knowledge. Enjoy the 1 hour session with me. So yeah. So let's go ahead and react to Kelly's video, and then we're gonna be using ChatGPT. So everything that I use, it comes from ChatGPT. I don't run no course. I don't run no programs. Everything literally comes from ChatGPT. The knowledge that I learned from using ChatGPT. So yeah. So let's unmute this. All right. So why can't we hear this? Why can't we hear this? Hold up. All right. So.
Made $3,900. That was only 9 cents
Here we
per
go.
1,000 views. But now here's another YouTube short, and I posted this one literally just a month ago. So this is a brand new YouTube short. They got 37 million views and make Claude automate all of your competitor analysis. It can come up with all your literally anything you're interested in. There's another channel with 288,000 subscribers that only makes interesting facts videos about animals. Another channel that only makes videos about Japan.
Let's go back.
See, every video they post gets hundreds of thousands or millions of views. These were all just posted about 1,000 subscribers that only make.
All right, let's go back. Wait, how many videos do they have out? How many videos?
Makes interesting literally anything you're interested in. There's another channel with 200.
Oh, they have only 1K videos. Oh yeah, hey Chad, I'm gonna show you how the infinite way how to basically write consistent good scripts.
Only makes interesting facts videos about animals. Another channel that only makes videos about Japan.
So
exact shorts channels that. Typically, this is with YouTube Shorts. I do not do any long form, and I don't show my face in any of the.
Yeah, so he said he don't do any long form. He don't show his face in any of these videos.
YouTube Shorts that I post. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly why this is one of the biggest.
Yo, Chad, let me fix my camera real quick. So let me fix the camera, but yeah, and also let me fix the camera. Let's fix the camera. Yeah, cause I wanna get y'all a little circle effect. So when I start using, cause I'm gonna tell y'all step by step on how to write this, how to do these scripts. So that way, you stay on the right task. I didn't want to record no video. I want to go live and do this shit. I want to go live and do it. So, yeah, I'm giving y'all a full free course. I'm not selling no course, and yeah, enjoy it. I'm not no guru. I'm not no coach. You know, if you go to all them fucking gurus, YouTubers, they always say courses. Me, you check my bio, you don't see no course in my fucking bio. You don't see me trying to sell you something. I don't ask y'all for none of that shit. Because I'm not money hungry like they are. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm going to tell you what I know, though, about writing scripts when using ChatGPT. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to show you how to write scripts so that way you could get monetized using high-quality scripts that I'm going to tell you the full method, the full guide, and how to do it using ChatGPT, full depth, and yeah. We're going to watch Kilroy's video. And then I'm going to get into the full exact blueprint of the course. So let's put my camera like that. All right, this is good. All right, so we're about to watch Kelly's video, and yeah.
Biggest opportunities on the internet, and I'm going to give you literally everything I know and show you exactly.
He's a good white guy. He's a white guy just like me.
this too. But before I get into it, I'm going to show you proof that I legitimately do this business model myself and that you can trust the information I'm about to give you. On the screen right now is the dashboard from one of my own Faceless YouTube Shorts channels that I've been running for the past year. In the last 90 days alone, this channel has generated $60,000 in profit and 369 million views. You can see this is US dollars. This is 369 million views on this channel. And you can see that my highest day in the last 90 days was almost $2,000 in a single day. And if I blow this up to the last 365 days, you can see this channel has generated 2.7 billion views with over $236,000 in profit total. And now we can get straight into the video, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know to build your first Faceless YouTube Shorts channel and use AI to automate 99% of the work. However, I do need to show you why this is literally the best time to start YouTube Shorts and why this is such a big opportunity right now. It's basically two things. First, YouTube Shorts is not saturated. It's actually the lowest competition it's been in the last 3 years. And I'm not just saying this randomly, I have actual data to support this. On Google Trends, the amount of people searching up YouTube automation and searching up Faceless YouTube is at an all-time low, down from its peak way back here in 2023, all the way up until about last summer in 2025. At that point, it has been downhill ever since. And you can see right now, we are at the lowest point in the last 5 years for people wanting to start Faceless YouTube, which is why it annoys me so much when I hear people say that YouTube Shorts is saturated. There are literally less people starting this now than there have been in the last couple years. But on top of that, the other reason why it's the best time to start YouTube Shorts is that RPMs are at a record high. RPMs are basically just how much YouTube pays you per 1,000 views that your YouTube Shorts get. And previously, it's been really bad for YouTube Shorts. It's been like 10, 15 cents per 1,000 views. But right now, RPMs are at the highest they've ever been, and YouTube has been increasing them like crazy.
Let's go.
And again, before you say it's bullshit, I have actual evidence to back this up. You can see this is my own YouTube Shorts channel over the last
2
year
billion.
that generated
What the fuck?
2.7 billion views. Back here, you can see I was getting 20 to 30 million views a day. And you can see since then, my views have come down a lot, and now I only get about 5 to 10 million views a day. But when I switch this to revenue, you'll see that my revenue is actually just as high as it ever has been. Back here at my peak days when I was getting 31,000 views. But now here's another RPM on this is you're now at a point where using ChatGPT, you can do the full channel setup. That includes creating profile photos, banners, generating the description.
All right, yeah, so let me get my microboard out. Chat, make sure y'all stay tuned, bro. It's going to be a long stream. Yo, shout out to Callaway. We're using ChatGPT to show the beginners basically how to write the script. So we're reacting to your video, and then I'm going to get into the full method. We're using ChatGPT. Here's proof that Callaway literally told you, guys, chat, you don't need no fucking course seller. You don't need no guru. He's literally showing you that you could do everything using ChatGPT AI, bro. You don't need no car editing. None of that's just needed. And yeah.
It literally can do the entire job of setting up your channel for you. And with Claude AI, you can now automate the entire video creation process. Making YouTube Shorts used to be insanely time consuming.
We're all fucking smart gurus. We are. We're gurus. I'm a guru. He's a guru. He's a smart guru, and I'm a smart guru too. You feel me? Well, yeah. All right, let's finish watching it though.
You had to analyze all your competitors yourself. You had to come up with your own video ideas. You had to write your own scripts. It took so much time. But using a trick I'm going to show you later in this video, I've figured out how to make Claude automate all of your competitor analysis. It can come up with all your research and video ideas for you, and it writes all the scripts, which basically means that Claude can generate infinite viral video ideas and scripts for you, which is 80% of the hard work when it comes to YouTube Shorts. So now I'm going to start by...
All right, so... guys, I want to show you guys something real quick. So, in this stream, you're gonna learn how to do scripts like this. So, let me show y'all something. So, I'm gonna be teaching you Arm Stories script way, and I'm also gonna teach you. So, if you're doing pets, and I'm gonna give you two prompts, and I'm gonna show you the ways how to use the prompts. So, when you lead a stream, you're gonna lead a stream having great scripts, having great high quality scripts, and they won't even be able to tell you shit. So, yeah. So let's also. I'm gonna go to most popular. I'm gonna just go to copy this right here, and I'm gonna go over to we're gonna use Grabbit. So guys, I want to show you guys how to use Grabbit. So what Grabbit is a great tool, and it's a great extension. So how to install this extension? You basically want to go to Google. You just type in Grabbit. All right. You want to go to Google, type in Grabbit. And yeah, just type in Google, go to Grabbit. So go to Grabbit Chrome extensions right here. You basically want to hit this add to your Google Chrome. All right, so guys, I'm about to show you basically how I don't gotta really do too much, and I'm about to copy Arm Stories URLs, and I'm about to show y'all how to get great scripts. So I'm not copying them alone. I'm just gonna show you guys, and we're also using ChatGPT to make our prompt, so that way we prompt it. It's gonna search through the websites. So when it's gonna search through websites, it's gonna search through articles. It's gonna basically write high quality scripts. I'm gonna show you the full method. So everybody stay tuned. I'm not showing you how to write slop, how to do fake shit. I'm actually showing you how to write professional scripts where you're gonna basically have scripts way better than your competitor. Your competitor won't be able to tell you shit. You know. So I'm giving you the free course, and yeah, and I know most of them are on my heels right now watching all my videos, bro. I have good scripts and you can't do nothing about it. What the fuck can you do? I'm a good script writer. You can't do shit about it. Me, Callaway, Max, many other gurus, we're good at what we do. So yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, let's go to this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is basically come here. I'm gonna copy all this right here. So we're gonna highlight it, and I'm hitting what I'm basically hitting is right tool. I'm hitting this right on my mouse. So I'm hitting shift on the keyboard. So we scroll down, and then all we just do right is we highlight it. All right. So what we didn't do is click this extension thing. We go to Grabbit. We're gonna copy all the links. So you see, we got all 15 links of our competitor's channel. What I'm basically now about to do is basically go over there. So I'm basically gonna paste a link here. You see, we have all his URLs. So look, we have all his URLs, and yeah, you can see. So we have Infinity's Diaries, we have Combat Mine, but what I'm also going to do is delete this. All right, so I'm going to delete this real quick. So I'm going to re-highlight this again. So I'm going to show y'all again how I did it. So what I basically did was I hit shift plus, hold up, shift plus. All right, so I hit shift plus, and then we hit shift plus and then the right mouse, and we go down this and we hit copy. So we hit copy, shift plus, and we just copy this right here. So you could hit shift plus on your mouse. You're going to basically copy this URL. So you want to hit this copy. All right, so when we hit that, what we're going to do is go back to Grabbit. So what Grabbit is this tool. So you see right here, so you see open, copy links. Yeah, so this is what Grabbit is. All right, what we'll basically do is go there. I'm going to go to Grabbit. I'm basically going to open up copy all the selected tabs, open up copy links. All right, so this is 102 links open. All right, so it's about to open up 102 links. What we're just going to do is we're now going to basically go to Grabbit again. All right, so we're going to copy all of our selected links. So copy all those tabs. All right, so we just copy all the tabs. So yeah, so we copy all the tabs. What we're now going to basically do is now close it. So we're going to go to here. We just want to hover over and just close all these tabs. So we want to close all of 100 tabs, and yeah. So guys, what we just now did was we basically got all the URLs over our competitor's channel, yeah. So what I'm about to basically do is now basically go to Notepad. I'm about to basically go to Notepad, and like I said, we're using ChatGPT today to write the scripts. ChatGPT is really great when it comes to scripts. All right, so fuck. All right, you know what? So we probably got to close this whole window. We probably got to close this whole window. It's taking too long. Let's see, Notepad. Yeah, so I'm gonna just close this whole window and just reopen it. So I'm gonna show y'all a new way. So I'm gonna just close it and reopen it. So if you guys don't want to do all that Grabbit shit, I have a way better tool to show y'all. So like I said, there's way better options out there. So don't get mad at me. I'm gonna show y'all something else. So I'm gonna go to right here, stories. If you basically wanna do this to get your rank your chance of going viral. So what we're basically gonna do is go back to stories. We're gonna use YouTube Amplify. So there's a tool called YouTube Amplify. So YouTube Transcript, Downloader, MP5. So what this basically does is we're about to basically pull all his channel data. So what YouTube Transcript Scraper is, it goes through the whole channel, literally just copy every single link. So what I'm gonna do is just go to his URL. I'm basically gonna hit try for free. So I'm gonna show you how to try for free. Hey, and also if you guys want a method, basically how to get Amplify for free. So I gotta wait on that. All right, yeah. So we're gonna basically go to this. All right, so we're basically gonna scroll down. And we basically just want to paste a go to share, copy, go to more right here. We basically want to hit this, share, copy. You now want to paste it here. All right, so we want to hit add, exit add. All right, so also what I'm going to do is basically just add this right here. So I'm going to add this, I'm going to add. All right, so what this tool is going to do is it's going to scrape us all of his literally transcript. So it's going to scrape us like, we're going to only highlight the box because we don't want every single script. So yeah, so we want to make sure that we manually go through and we highlight this. So I'm going to basically scroll up and let's go to over. Let's go over to here. So let's basically use. Alright, so how many shorts do we need? We need at least close to at least. We don't want that many though. We don't want that many. So this is basically going to scrape through the whole channel, right? Alright, yeah. So we're going to basically paste the URL here. We're going to hit start and rent. Alright, so we basically want to go to a free one. So on Google, this Amplify one is a free one for you guys. So I'm going to try to find out free one. So YouTube, Transcript, Scraper, free, Amplify, right? Alright, Amplify. My bad. Don't mind my typing. I'm going to try to find out a free one because, yeah, there's multiple of them. So what this does is this scrapes his URLs, everything I want. So, yeah, so you want to go to Transcript, try for free. Alright, so let's try it again. Alright, let's exit this. Alright, so we're gonna just put right here is basically put the URL. So we want to put his URL, the competitor's URL. You want to get the scripts from. So yeah, so we basically want to add that. We could just edit. Alright, exit transcript settings. Let's go to that. Alright, so this is where the videos coming at. So these are basically how many videos it's going to scrape. So we want like 30. We want 30, and hey, we could just put a start date. So we could basically put a start date. So let's see the date he posted. So this is really important too. So make sure you guys are paying close attention. So the start date is we're gonna basically scrape most of his popular shorts. So we're gonna go from, let's see the latest. All right, so 5 months right here old. All right, so what I'm gonna do is copy this. I'm basically gonna show you some. So we're gonna go to YouTube data downloader. So what this data downloader does, it downloads the date. He posts it, downloads the time. So we can actually see the date. So we can basically tell the tool the start date. So the start date and then the end date. So yeah. No, I need no download. So I need a YouTube data scraper. YouTube data scraper. YouTube dating time. Fuck. YouTube dating time. URL. Downloader. Data viewer. Yeah, data viewer. So we have the data viewer. Alright, let's go to here. Let's basically paste the URL here. I be having hard thinking doing these streams. I apologize, chat, but yeah, because I be hurry up and trying to get it quick for y'all. I don't want to take too much of y'all time up because I know y'all have time and y'all gotta go places. So yeah, so the start date right here is March. Let's see, March. When is it? March 1st. So the publish right here, March 1st. We're gonna go to March 1st all the way up until the end date is. The start date and end date is, let's say August 1st. So let's see August. Let's go to August. Let's basically repaste this August 2nd, 2026. So let's go 2026. So what it's gonna now do is scrape us these sorts. So it's gonna scrape us like ILX 10 all the way up until the start date. So 18, and what it's gonna do is scrape it. So you see right here. So we're running actor. We're now gaining a script. We're about to gain his view count, his data, all his data. So all the transcript is really scraping us all the data right now. So it's literally scraping us his transcript. Everything from the channel literally is what it's doing. So it's gonna go through it. And like I said, this tool is quick. It's quick with it. It moves quick so that it's your actor is now working on it. So what it's working on is getting us a script, and it's getting us basically all arm stories data. And you can see right here, we literally have the video ID, we have the title. Wait, did it fully do it? Alright, so it's going to basically go to here. Alright, yeah, so let's go back to the tool. Alright, so fuck it. We don't want a start date. You know what? Fuck it. Hey, chat. We don't want a start date. We don't want a start date. Fuck it. We don't want it. We don't want it, chat. We don't want it. Yeah, we don't want it. So we're just going to go to here. We're just going to scrape all 18. It's going to take too much at the time. So, yeah. So, yes, I agree. So, it's basically going to scrape us all 18 transcripts. So, 18 transcripts basically is competitor's channel. So, you see the 3 secrets right here. We got to open it up. No hard edits needed. And I don't do hard edit niches. Y'all, for the ones who want to do it, skip that shit. Skip that shit. We're not doing no hard edit niches. Time is every fucking thing, bro. The hard editing days is done. Skip that shit. Skip that shit.
The 3 most secret.
There's a way better niche than that. And there was gurus that tell you, oh, bro, you need hard. Fuck them. Skip that shit. We're not doing no hard edit needed niches. You'll never see me go into a hard edit niche and I'll still build that bitch up. Build that bitch the fuck up. Nigga.
Secret U.S. weapons spotted in Iran so far. At number 3, the Black Tomahawk. For the first time, the 3 most secret U.S.
Alright, let's basically go to here. Alright, so I'm gonna just say 16. We're gonna basically get let's see it. So did they get our results? Alright, so it didn't get the results. Alright, so we gotta rescrape it. So we're gonna go to start right here. And yeah, so guys, like I said, I didn't mean to say it in a bad way, but skip every niche right here when you see that it basically requires our editing. So these things right here will be something that's easy. It don't require too much crazy editing. But yeah, so you can always get a better story and a better storyline than when you're having a better script. So yeah. So you could always get a better title idea. So I'm going to be showing y'all that in this full video. So what we're doing right now is your runner. We're basically scraping a few of his scripts. Or if you guys don't want to scrape it, what you guys could also do is go to here. And I mean, it's time consuming, but you can basically use this tool and then put in notes. So I'm going to show you another way to do it. So us scraping it will save us a bit of time. So because we're getting a video ID, we're getting a title, we're basically getting your channel language. We're getting all this data right here. So it saves us a bit of time, but yeah. So this tool saves us a bit of time. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's go back to here. Alright, so it's going to say run an actor. Alright, so it's going to say run an actor. Yeah, so let's see it. Alright, so you know what? Fuck you. You know what, chat? I'm gonna show y'all a better way how to do it. So let me sign that a bit real quick. So if this tool has where we can, oh yeah, we're good. It has it. It's over. It has it. Alright, so yo, what I'm gonna do is show y'all something that has never been done on YouTube. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all how to get amplified unlimited accounts. YouTube, please don't take down the stream. Make sure y'all throw this shit on the homepage. That's all I need y'all to do, YouTube. Please throw it on the homepage. There's no talented YouTuber up here. I'm asking, bro. And I asked one of my bros. I said, bro, I'm doing everything right. He said, no, you're good. He said, no, you're doing everything. You're good. He said, you're doing good. He said, I see your videos, bro. You're doing good. So I ain't doing nothing wrong. But yeah, I mean, some of y'all want to make it seem like I'm doing everything wrong. Yeah, y'all want to overcomplicate. He said, I ain't here to overcomplicate, bitch. I'm here to get shit done. Let me show another short right here that got over 100K views. So if y'all don't think, oh, bro, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, I hit 100K views, so I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. You feel me? And I can hit over 1 mil. I can hit over 5 mil. I can do it over and over again 3,000 times if I wanted to. 8,000 times if I wanted to, bro. How the fuck am I complicating shit, bro? Come on, bro. 100K views like that, I could do it again and again and again. Easily with this script work what I'm about to show y'all. So yeah, so don't ever say, oh, bro, you overcomplicate shit. I work hard on this bitch. You feel me? I work hard on this bitch. You feel me? But yeah. Them views ain't nothing to me, bro. I'm gonna hit over 1 mil. I'm gonna hit 3 mil. I'm gonna hit 6 mil, 8 mil, 10 mil. I'm gonna hit way bigger than that. Shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing compared to what I'm about to hit soon eventually. But yeah. So I'm gonna go to this right here. And now what we're gonna do is go to the site. We're gonna basically exit this right here. Alright, so we just wanna go to create. And we basically wanna hit this goal. We're basically not about to sign up. So I'm going to show you how to basically sign up right here. So we're just going to go to copy this. We're now basically going to paste this. All right, so we're just going to sign up. We're going to sign up using this email. All right, so sometimes it says for a better security use, continue with sign up. All right, so we just go to here. We go to Microsoft right here. We're going to generate. And you can see we have Outlook, Hotmail. We could do a lot of them. So yeah, so we're just going to go to this one right here. We're going to copy it, paste it here. We're in. You see? Like that. Alright, so I'm gonna get this. We gotta get a password. So, and anybody in the stream watching, bro, you can have this account. So if you want to have it, do it. It's y'all's. Like I said, all these streams it's for y'all, bro. Thank YouTube for keeping me up here. In the old days, I used to be one of the crowd when I was little, when I never had no one on YouTube to make it. So it's like now that I got the way, everybody want to hate me and everybody want to be against me, bro. Yes, it took me years to get to this point. I can't say shit now. AI's out. So AI made it, and I'm gonna say it again. AI made it a bigger loop for me to grow bigger. That's all I'm gonna say. So AI made it a bigger loop for me to grow bigger, and yeah, for me to keep reaching the audience I want to hit. And I'm going to keep reaching those numbers. And you can't do shit about it. YouTube's allowed it. So now, you fuckers got to deal with it. You fuckers got to deal with it. All the haters, you got to deal with it, bro. Let's go to here, right here. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Neil Mohan. All right, let's go to Amplify. All right, so we Amplify, we in. You see, we in. So we just created that account. We used that temporary email. And we ain't create no Gmail. But yeah, I got y'all. So what we're not going to do is basically go over there, go over to Google. I'm going to get us a transcript scraper. We're about to scrape all that data from Arm Storage's channel. YouTube transcript data. YouTube transcript data scraper amplify. So we're basically about to scrape all his data from his channel. And we want to go to the free version. So you want to make sure that you want to say travel free. And you don't want to go to no paid version because you probably don't have that amount of money to pay for it. So yeah, so you can see that we just created it. All right, so Amplify YouTube Ultimate Scraper. All right, so we're gonna delete this right here. We're just now gonna replace this with the competitor's URL. So we have unlimited. I have unlimited ways for us to get an unlimited site. So that's why you seen that. I want to say browser users, they seen my method. They passed that whole way. But guess what? We got way better sites. We got way better ways. Thanks to YouTube. Like I'm a demigod. I'm gonna feel like I'm a demigod. I'm gonna feel like I'm untouchable in this shit. Even with my methods. I said that's why I feel like every time I come on YouTube, I feel like I'm untouchable with my methods. Cause YouTube allows, and I appreciate them a lot. They know I'm a GOAT. They need me up here doing this. Nobody's up here is gonna do this. I feel like I'm untouchable when it comes to these methods. Alright, let's go to here. You know what I mean? I'm working on. Let's play it real quick. I feel like I'm untouchable, chat, when they come to these methods, bro. You feel me? So yeah, so this fool, man, I'm not here to laugh or giggle or play games. I'm here to get straight to the point with y'all, because a lot of these haters, they can see, they can really get mad now. They can get way more mad because now I'm making it. You feel me? So when I come to YouTube with all my I feel like I'm untouchable. I feel like I'm untouchable with these methods, because these methods is too good.
Base 44 super agent is the catalyst for my growth. It's going to take me to the next level. My agent.
Alright, so let's play it. Alright, we're going to go to here. We're going to go to YouTube transcript right here. It's now about to push all his data.
Man, the probation officer, I'm trying to see when he gonna.
It's now about to push all his data. Yeah, it's about to push all his data. We got all the data to the channel. Transcripts and all. Maximum video scroll it. We need 14 videos. 14. Yes, we agree. So chat, it's gonna pull us all his data. Literally. So yeah, chat. Like I said, chat, when I come to YouTube, bro, even with low views, I feel like I'm untouchable with this shit. Like I could come to YouTube, do whatever I want and post as many methods. YouTube told me, oh, you're good. You're good up there, you're helping people grow. Yeah, I got the best methods in the game. I got over 100,000 photos on my phone. Over 100,000 photos on my phone. Did y'all see my phone, bro? My phone storage is full. Like my mom, my dad just bought me a new phone. My storage already full again. I already got close to at least 100,000 photos on my Twitter. I got close to at least 26,000.9K. So yo, I really be up here working. I be going hard. On my phone, I have close storage 137,991 photos. Photos stored in my phone. Methods. So you guys be up here saying, "Oh, bro, I know what I'm talking about. I got over 100,000 photos on my phone. I do this shit every day, bro." All right, let's listen to this shit.
Quit so many times,
Let's go to YouTube Transcript.
Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting everything on the line. Dropped out of school to chase my dream. I had something for the proof. I put my all into this shit, man. I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, but
let's get this one right here.
whole lot of nights I went to sleep, but I
We'll use this one today, chat.
I'm just thinking about my next move.
It should work.
Keep my head above water, gotta make it through. I do the shit for my mom and my little brother too. Ain't no more problems now, I might as well go back to school. Gotta maintain, stay on my grind, no, I can't be no fool.
Alright, let's go to input.
I can't fun, but gotta stick in
Let's basically put the URL here.
to LA, well, ain't gotta keep it too. Surprise, but I knew.
Channel URL.
Stay down till I came up with my
15 videos. We want 15. So you can start. There we go. There we go. So what it's now going to do? Escape versus titles. Escape versus transcripts. We want all 14 videos. We want 14 of these videos of his transcripts and his title you see right here. At least escape this data. So guys, like I said, I'm gonna keep going as hard as I want to go. I'm gonna feel like I'm untouchable in this shit. Because you told me you could do whatever you want. You could post as many methods you want to post. Because they know I'm good at it.
My niggas, right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never change on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my nigga. Untouchable, come on and money up with me, nigga. Yeah, now that I made it, ain't nothing the same, it all changed. When I'm in public, people see me, they scream my name. Just a few days
So look, we got all the data. We already got the channel name. We got the views. We got likes. We got the subscriber count. We scrape all this data. We got all this data on the screen right now. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and we want 15 of them. So you see, we click it right here. This is real. This is the actual sort. So this actual sort is scraping us all of his data. So you see, we already got the URL. It's also getting us a transcript. So you see right here, we have the URL, we have the title, we have all of the data right here. So what we're gonna do is basically put this in a JSON file, and I'm gonna show you guys. So if we go to screen right here, because yeah, this is all the data. We really got all the data to the sort. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna basically put this in a JSON file, and we're gonna hand this over to ChatGPT. So when we hand this over to ChatGPT, I'm gonna show you how to use a prompt that I'm gonna be giving to y'all for free. So you ain't gotta pay no groove for it. Well, my scripts method, you could go as far as you want to go. If you want to make 1,000 shorts, bro, you can make 1,000 shorts with my methods, bro. And yeah.
How do fighter jet
All right, so let's
pilots eat and you?
All right, so you guys see right here. So Stories 3 started at 14 fucking views in 2021. So you see, July 11th right here. He went from low views to now having 1 bill. So you see right here, it goes up and goes up. So guys, I'm gonna be showing you how the full entire way how to basically write scripts like him, but like get his style and do it in ChatGPT in your own exact way. So yeah, that's all I teach and I coach y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing y'all basically how you could basically do it. So if you want to use quality, if you want to use for the day, I'm basically using ChatGPT. I'm not using none of that quality shit. I'm using actual ChatGPT. So yeah, so and I'm gonna show y'all how y'all could basically for new beginners, how y'all could basically have good scripts and have good hooks. And yeah, so if you wanna get your first viral video like this, you basically want to stay tuned, watch the whole stream. Once the stream ends, the stream is not going over. The video staying up forever. It's gonna be up for the rest of your life. So when you can watch it later on, a few weeks later, come back to it. It's up forever once it's posted on the channel. All right, so if we go to editors, you guys can basically see that. Look, I'm gonna show you guys how to write good scripts. Where you see right here, so there is one British started out, U.S. soldiers. So I'm gonna basically show y'all how to basically write good scripts like this. But yeah, so what we're basically gonna do is we're gonna come over to this channel. We're basically gonna copy this, and we're basically gonna copy this. I'm now gonna basically come over to ChatGPT. So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. I'm gonna make a new chat. I'm gonna paste all his data here. So what I'm about to tell ChatGPT, you know what? We're gonna use Claude. So Claude is great. We're about to have Claude basically make us a prompt, so that way you have high quality scripts and your own way coming out like arm story. So if you're a new beginner and you have no way of script writing, what we're gonna do is just go to here. We're about to make our own prompt. So we're gonna say analyze. So I'm gonna basically just bring it. You know, we're gonna use Claude for today. We're gonna use Claude and ChatGPT. So Claude and ChatGPT. We're gonna go to JSON-V. We're basically gonna export this. So I'm gonna export right here. We're gonna basically export this in JSON-V. So we're gonna go to here. You see right here. So what I'm gonna do is download this database. I'm gonna paste it here. So I'm gonna paste it inside Claude. I'm gonna basically now tell Claude is analyze my competitor's script. Make me a prompt for ChatGPT so I can give you his script and my channel DNA details so you can give me a way stronger structure than what he has to go viral. Only one structure, and yeah, for me to use for my scripts to go viral. And you will tell me why the structure's so good. Make me a 1 to 20 page prompt. So the prompt for a new beginner. Alright, so it's going to basically make us a prompt for a new beginner. So if you just started a shorts channel, yeah. So we're going to finish watching
showing you how to use
Callaway's
to make AI
video.
YouTube shorts completely on. They take a bunch of clips from TikTok. There, all you have to do is scroll your shorts feed, and you will find literally hundreds of channels. Tension is now active.
So if you literally don't want to run the long form channels, you could just do shorts. You could just do shorts, and yeah, this is.
And what I'm going to do is click the little plus right here in Claude. Go to connectors.
All right, so we're gonna basically go to here, and we're gonna go to connectors. I'm gonna use so for today I'm gonna use this. So I'm not using vidIQ because it takes too long to edit. So I'm basically gonna hit resend right here, and what it's gonna do is basically create us a prompt. So yeah, it's gonna create us a prompt. Connect YouTube analyst. All right, so you know what? We're gonna use we're gonna use vidIQ on Claude. So I want to show you how good it is. So yeah, so we're gonna use go to connectors. Let's go to name. All right, fuck it. We're not using that. We're not using that. Yeah, we're not. It's gonna take too much time. So you know what? We're gonna use All right. So what I gotta do is basically just come in here. You know what? Wait. All right. So analyze the files. Analyze the files. Make me a 1 to 20 page prompt for my scripts to come out good. And yeah, make me a prompt. All right, someone just said make me a prompt for a new beginner. For a new beginner. So if I don't have no structure, so if you don't have no structure, I just bring you my competitor's script. Call him script, yeah, competitor script. And we make my own data out of my own winning script structure. Alright, so we're just gonna have Claude basically get us a prompt, and yeah. So we're basically gonna reattach these using ChatGPT. So we're using ChatGPT for it, by the way. Alright, so we're using ChatGPT for it, by the way, and yeah. Alright, so What I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna go to my folder. I'm gonna basically put all the data that I just have for arm stories. I'm gonna put inside a folder. So if you guys got the access to the course is in the bio, the free course. I'm not selling you shit. I'm not no guru. I'm actually, and if you want to call me a guru, it's cool. I don't sell you courses though. I don't sell you courses. I don't get on motherfuckers like they do. But yeah, niggas rob people. Niggas rob people and they scam people. Yeah. Alright, let's go to here though. Alright, so I'm gonna basically just open up this link. And we just wanna go over to a new folder. We wanna go to new folder. Alright, so analyze and make me a 1 to 20 page prompt. Alright, so it's gonna go ahead and make me a 1 to 20 page prompt. Basically for you guys to have so your framework and your scripts come out good. So you got my way, you got my help in this, and yeah. Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what? We're gonna use fuck you, Cardi. We're not using you, bitch. We're using ChatGPT. Yeah, hey, you know what? We're using ChatGPT. So if it takes so long, we're using ChatGPT for this. I'm gonna say just give me the prompt now for ChatGPT. Yeah, if it's taking too long and it's not acting right, chat, just close the tab. We're just gonna use ChatGPT if Cardi can do the thing and give us the prompt. So you see, so it goes ahead and now it builds the prompt. So we're gonna basically it built this, so we're good. So we're basically gonna copy this prompt right here, copy this whole prompt over to ChatGPT. So guys, we're gonna copy it over to ChatGPT. So we're basically gonna go to here now. All right, so we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna go to projects. We're now gonna create a new project. So we're gonna create a new project. We're gonna name this Teresa's military channel. So Teresa's military channel. Alright, so Teresa's military channel. Alright, so if you don't know your channel DNA, I got you. I got you with the way. So for today, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you how to figure out your channel DNA detail. So I'm gonna just go to here, and everything I'm saying is legit. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna go over there. I'm basically gonna come to my channel. So we're gonna use a brand new channel. Just for the start of it, and yeah, you see right here, we're gonna now just give it this prompt. You see competitor DNA details. We're gonna basically bring over arm stories script. So we're gonna basically get arm stories scripts. Literally, what we just got the data. We're gonna basically bring it over there. So we're gonna bring it over there, paste it. Yeah. So and like I said, all the other gurus run long form channels. Everybody can't do long form. Everybody don't have a good PC. And they what pissed me off about these motherfuckers is they try to put you on long form, knowing that you don't have a good PC, knowing that most of y'all are broke out there, and they try to say, "Oh, bro, you can do this fancy." Shut the fuck up. No, he can't, bro. Everybody can't do long form. You see me? I'm on a shitty PC. My shit flag. So I know how it is for somebody that don't have no money for real, that can't afford it. You feel me? That's what I hate about those gurus. Most of those motherfuckers. Wish I could smack one of them upside their fucking head. Oh yeah, so sorry YouTube for the language, but yeah. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so we're gonna go to copy right here. We're basically going to paste it, and we're going to just tell the tool now that we don't know our channel DNA. So if you guys don't know your channel DNA, I was there and I done it. So what you're going to do now is go over to this link. So you're basically going to go over to this link. We're basically now going to open this link. So we're going to go to channel DNA. So for clients, for new channels. All right, so for new channels. Alright, so if you're a new channel and you don't have your channel DNA, here's the prompt. So what we're gonna do is basically come to this. We're gonna download this, and we're now gonna basically paste this into our and this is beginner friendly. So that's what I hate about those motherfuckers. They overcomplicate shit, and then they try to have y'all do shit knowing that y'all are new to this, bro. They don't make beginner friendly videos, so I don't watch those gurus. Most of them. So yeah. So we're gonna go to here. We basically gonna hit enter. And we give it all this right. So we give it our 1 of 3 files. We give it our bio. Now you can see. So I think Combat Clarify has a much more cleaner. So you see what works well is the career niche. So it's going to basically tell information about our niche. You see content pillars right here, already visible right here. So from your description is I can see for permanent pillars. So you see we have this right here. So what's not going to basically do is give us our pillars. All right, so what I'm not going to basically do is come over to my extensions tool. You can go to my other stream and see it. So if you go back, but yeah. So what we're going to basically do is we're not going to come over to this, and I'm basically going to Alright, so I'm basically gonna go to here. And like I said, your scripts matter more than anything. So your scripts, your viewers are hearing your scripts. If your scripts aren't good, if your scripts aren't good, you're not gonna gain good views. All right, so we're gonna go to nieces right here. So we created this military channels. All right, we're gonna open this up right here. It's where we're just at. So all right, next thing we're gonna do is now basically come over to this new prompt so that I just made, and yeah. So I'm basically gonna go to this right here, open this up, and I just made this prompt literally 1 hour ago. So if you guys were watching my video I literally just dropped today, go to it. But yeah, so we're gonna be using this prompt literally over. So it's called Universal Competitor Script Transformation right here. So transforming. So it works for any niche. So we're basically gonna go to here, download this. We're gonna go to download docx, and we're gonna basically drag it. So we're gonna drag it right here. And like I said, this makes it to where our scripts become high quality, and the gurus be like, "Oh, you overcomplicate shit, bro. Then do you want me to fucking fail then, bro? Do you want me to keep failing? If I don't do this shit, how the fuck am I gonna have great scripts and I know everything about my fucking niche, bro? Come on, bro. Stop fucking playing me, bro. Let's go to here. Alright, let's go to this. Keep playing me and shit. Like, stop playing and shit, bro. Yeah, let's go to here. Alright, so I'm gonna basically go to most popular. I'm gonna just now paste the URL here. So we're gonna get the script. We're gonna get the title. So we're gonna basically go to here. We're gonna basically give it here. So what I'm gonna basically do, we're gonna use it for a reference. So this is where we're training. We're now training our AI chat. So we're now training it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna train you on data, and you have to save it. So where you can analyze the fuck ups in my competitor's script, but make me a stronger structure with stronger 1 of 4 repeatable hook types to go viral. Alright, so with this tool, what it's going to now do is basically analyze the fuck-ups, or I'm sorry YouTube for the language, it's going to analyze the fuck-ups in our competitor script. So what the fuck-ups means is where he messed up at, and we better the mistake. So we're going to have like a way stronger script than his, and yeah. So we're going to close it. Alright, so we're going to close it. We're basically going to go up there. So it's going to basically analyze all the mistakes where he made mistakes at, and then it's going to make us a way stronger structure, and we only need one permanent script structure. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna now paste the script here again. And yeah. So I'm gonna paste the script. And now when I want, yo, fuck. Whoa. What is it doing? Bro, what is it doing? Bro, it's tripping. Alright, so we wanna go to here. And we just wanna paste the script here. Alright, so whoa. Yo, what the fuck? Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, we're gonna go to copy. Alright, we're gonna paste the script here, and I'm gonna scroll up, and I'm basically gonna tell it this: analyze my competitor's script. Analyze my competitor's script. Give me a 20 times or 50 times way stronger structure than his, and a winning 1 of 4 hook types, and 1 of 4 permanent story angles, pillars, and 1 of 4 title formulas, and my one of 4 repeatable starting hook openers, hook type words. Alright, so we're going to go to that, and we're now going to basically paste this. Alright, so you see right here, so based on our competitors' transcripts, you have pasted. The channel has followed a very consistent structure right here. So you see, curiosity question, let me explain, simple background, maintain and explain. So you see one interesting payoff. So it is clear and easy to follow, so but predictable. So your opportunity is to increase the retention by opening more loops, more escalating stakes, and ending for a way stronger payoff. So you see right here, so we're going to scroll down. So the competitor's weakness is the weak escalate. So they ask is one question, so then they immediately explain. So you see, so they basically take too long to get to it. So yeah, so what I'm basically gonna have it do is compare this compare my new structure, winning structure you gave me to my competitor's one. How is mine's better with stronger hooks? Oh yeah, so it's going to now basically explain how ours is better with stronger hooks. So you see, so here's a direction comparison. So you see competitive stories, combat map carefully, right? So you see 4 repeatable hook types, opens multiple curiosity loops. So you see then escalating lure reveal, so builds tension, escalating stakes. So this is in with a final twist right here. So the plus bridge. So another mystery. So what I'm gonna have it do is just now create a script. So for example, so you see the competitor's structure is questions. Let me explain the background, the main fact, the answers, the end. So you see right here. So the retention graph right here. So 100%. So the biggest weakness is that they answer the main question too early. So there are fewer reasons to keep watching. So you combat carefully right here. Structure, impossible statement, a false assumption. So explanation flip. Reveal 1, reveal 2, reveal 3, and we have a big consequence. So the bridge ending. So guys, retention right graph is right here, 100%. So every section right here creates a reason to stay. So you see hook comparison. Competitors. Why doesn't the American sell to B2? So you see viewers know exactly what's coming. Yo, chat, bro, this is the full method. Yo, oh my fucking god. Yo, chat, this is the gurus aren't going to teach you this shit. I swear to God, they're not. So you see, a story comparison is competitors question. Alright, so we're now gonna have it do is give me one structure. So I'm gonna have it now do is point out everything and tell me all my pillars and yeah. Alright, so what I basically want you to do now is I want you to tell me my 1 script structure, and I want you to tell me my 1 of 4 repeatable hook types and my 1 of 4 story pillars, and tell me what is it for beginner tips on how to keep doing this over and over again, and how I consistently get ideas, and how I consistently make sure you come out and make sure that my scripts is good like every time. But every single video won't go viral. But as long as we're sticking to the same repeatable system, is where I can rely on you for. So yeah, I don't want to overcomplicate this. But yeah, also tell me my content clusters of my 1 of 4 pillars, content pillars, and I want you to tell me my content cluster of what we'll be posting about. But yeah. Alright, so you see, you shouldn't make every video viral. So this is combat carefree operations system right here, channel promise right here. So you see, this is your 1 of 4 permanent content pillars. As we do this hidden military decisions, we have this right here. So we have myth 2 versus reality. We have pillar 3. We have pillar 4. So this is repeatable hook types. As we use the impossible fact, we use the false belief. We use the hook 3, the hidden rule. We use hook 4. And this is one universal script structure right here. Every script should follow the same flow. So you see hook is an open curiosity gap right here. So never start with today. Start with everyone thinks. So what I'm basically going to now have it is, all right, so basically make me a whole graph. Like put the check mark and then put the X of the starting words for the script hooks of what we avoid and what we do every time. So the permanent starting words. So the 1 of 4 starting hook words and the permanent hook words is where we don't start our scripts off with it, but yeah. All right, so yeah. Oh, so you said, so I was gonna say validate topic for writing. Ask, is this interesting? In one sentence, would someone click because they genuinely curious about it? So yeah, so we're gonna basically hit this arrow right here. We're gonna hit it, and now we're gonna do a sentence. So this is never start your scripts off with this. So easy. We want to avoid starting off script. Did you know Here's the fun facts today. So welcome back. In this video, let me explain. Have you ever wondered? So believe it or not. So most people don't know. So you see, we want to start off our scripts off too generic. We want to start off with just this. So it kills the momentum. We want to have strong words like permanent, combat, man, curfew, starting words. Starting words right here. Type 1 is we have this right here. We have the U.S. right here, called this American. So you see, we have all of our starting words like this, and we have the list of what we avoid. So yeah, so this is what makes our script way better. But yeah. All right, so now what I'm gonna basically do is now challenge y'all. So I'm gonna challenge y'all right here, and I'm about to show you how to basically use. So if you're falling behind and you got your structure down, make sure you fall behind everything I do. But yeah, so you see gather facts. And there'll be a lot of videos posted on my main channel about this. So yeah, I'm flooding my channel with this for y'all. Cause I don't care how much y'all don't like it, bro. I'm gonna make y'all good at scripts. Y'all gonna be better than all these fucking coaches out there. Y'all gonna be beating they shit. Beating they hooks, beating they scripts. Their shit is garbage. Their shit is garbage. My prompts go overbeat their shit. Yeah. Alright, so you see, so how we'll work together. So you see topic fit right here. Does it belong in one of these 4 pillars? The title strength, the hook types, so the story structure, the fact check, the retention audit, the packaging check. So does the title, hook, and thermos promise all the same story? So yeah, so what I'm going to do is basically now tell us information for our needs. So I'm going to just go to here. I'm going to now say, line me up all my information I need to know about this. Line me up my information I need to know about this. My channel, DNA, primary needs. Everything I need to know so I don't post the wrong shit. Alright, so we're now going to go to this. You can basically see that our primary needs right here. Military education and expansion. So this is missing to explain military technology, tactics, engineering, history, So myth. So what I'm basically not going to do is come this. You see, so the viewer psychology is curiosity, surprise, awake, disbelief, mystery, respect. I never knew that. So yeah, so this is all our channel details, our channel DNA. So what we're now going to do is basically now come to our document and paste this. So I'm going to now paste all this right here in our document, and we never change this. This is how you come up with your structure. All the prompts will be left in the description. So like I said, do not buy no gurus course. Our goal is to overbeat those fuckers. And I want to say this. I'm in competition with the gurus. You know what? You know when boxers go face to face with these boxers. Like most of these gurus, I'm in competition with them. I gotta face them every day on YouTube. Alright, so you see right here, so script audit right here. So before you publish right here, every sentence should move to the 4 story. So you remove the filter, you save the strongest reveal at the end. Alright, so what I'm basically now going to do is now come up to this. I'm basically going to go to select all. I'm going to copy. And I'm just going to open up this folder. So what this folder does right here is it now tells our permanent script structure of for our script every time our script starts. So tell me my permanent script structure from here. So we just type in and give it this. It's now going to basically tell us our permanent script structure. So you see right here, so we have our permanent structure. Is this, so you see your combat code permanent script structure right here. So you see channel DNA was this micro needs right here. So missing that. So for content posts we have 1 and 3. So you see right here. So permanent hook types is these. You see we have 1 and 4 permanent hook types, and we have the ones we avoid. So we now basically have our permanent script structures. This. So you see we start off curiosity hook. We have false. Bro, what the fuck? So we have this. So yeah, guys, this is how you rate high quality scripts and get high quality scripts. So don't ask no more gurus about, oh bro, I need to have good scripts. I really just showed you the fucking way. Stop asking them shit. They don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with us over here, bro. They don't even fuck with me for real. So that's what I'm giving you all most of these methods. And I know they don't. Alright, yeah, so go ahead and use this, y'all, and yeah. So, like I said, I'm out, and the 1 hour full course is done. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, bro, and yeah. So this is the full 1 hour stream, the full free course. So this is how you get your permanent script structure. And yeah, so how to basically use it now is I'm gonna show you how to use it. So if you want to learn how to use your script structure, what I literally just taught you, I'm gonna show you. So you want to go to combat curfew operating. We basically want to copy this. All right, so what I'm basically gonna do is tell it to save the memories to or 1 or 2 chats inside this folder we just had. Alright, so what you're gonna do is just tell AI to save the make sure that you go to settings right here and to turn on. Make sure you go to settings, make sure you go to this. Yeah, Chad, I do everything on my own because I know that the girls, they don't fuck with me, bro. And I can see it. I can see it from my own ass. Throughout these months. So yeah, so like I said, y'all bro, y'all yourself, y'all don't need nobody, bro, helping y'all. So me, I figured out everything on my own. I don't need them. I just go to plugins. Fuck those gurus. I just go to here. So we just want to go to manage right here. You want to make sure this is enable. Enable right here. Make sure it's enable, and you see memory summary right here. We just put it just now. So you want to make sure it's updated. But yeah. All right. So we're gonna exit that. All right. So the memory is saved. So yeah. So when we go back right here. So you see right here, we just saved our memory. So what this did was this basically puts it on so where AI has our 1 of 4 content pillars or 1 of 4 title formats or 1 of 4 hook types or permanent hook rules and what to avoid when we use. So what I'm gonna do is just copy this. And I'm basically gonna like come in here, and I'm basically gonna come in here. So what I'm not gonna basically do is ask it for topic ideas. So yes, I'm gonna show y'all for topic ideas. We're basically gonna come to our ChatGPT chat. So I'm gonna say, so give me title ideas and pull me facts from articles and use this structure to make my script. But please. Alright, so what it's gonna do is use the structure to basically make our script good, and it's gonna make sure the wording is in like this exact order, but yeah. Alright, so you guys can see right here, so it goes on and now make the script. So what I'm gonna have it do is just now have it basically line the script up, and you can see, so as it goes right here. So yes, for your hook assumptions right here. So flip. So structure, I'll use as a story engine right here for your script. So here are the workflow I'll follow when you bring me a topic. So I'll find a topic plus title angle right here. I'll create titles using curiosity gaps. So title format right here, example. So you see this right here. So script structure right here, hook, then possible questions. So the goal is to make a viewer think, wait, how is that impossible? So you see a formula right here for years everyone believed in common belief. So yeah, so we want to go to here. So example, military. So title is the Navy right here. So hook is this. So you see our hook and our title basically matches. So that's what it's going to basically do is make sure our hook and our title basically matches. So what I'm going to do is now have it give me a title and give me a script. So I'm basically now going to tell it, don't write me an AI soft script, pull the facts from articles. So you see right here, so it basically went through here, and it basically now pulled us to US Navy right here. So you can see we just told it that we want to pull through actual articles. And when you say 2026, like recently ones from May, it better your chance of you having a high quality script to go viral. So you see right here, so I picked the combat. So you see right here, so style right here. So what we basically want to do is go back and say, our channel's combat carefully. So sometimes you gotta, sometimes you basically gotta check AI, and yeah. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna basically go back to this. This was my channel and my DNA details. So AI fucks up a lot, and sometimes you gotta look for these mistakes to fix it. It fucks up a lot when it comes to scripts. So you see right here, it's so caught on to the other chats that I had with it. So we basically want to say this. This is my DNA details, and yeah, so we don't want to fuck up on the script at all. So you see, here's clarify right here, permanent video system right here. So you see, so right here, we have this. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically go ahead and make us a script. So I'm gonna now have it just go ahead and make us a script. go ahead and now make me a script. And make sure the title and the script is matching. Pull facts from articles and use my structure. Alright, so what? I'm gonna ask it what script structure would we use every time. Show me arrows. So I'm just go through and tell it this, and we're gonna use this every time. So easy right here. We use right here. So combat mind. We use hooks, assumptions right here. Flip, escalations. We use reveal, payoff. So yeah. So what I'm basically gonna do is now come this and copy this, and I'm basically gonna paste this here. So you see, every script must follow mystery, questions, wrong belief, surprise, big problem, hidden reason. So what I'm gonna do is copy this right here. Just copy it, and I'm basically gonna just copy this right here. So I'm basically going to come to copy right here, just copy it. And I'm now going to basically give it back to AI. So what AI is going to do is make sure that every single script comes out in this direct order. So I'm going to go to this right here. And I'm going to basically tell it, give me a backup script structure 2. So you only need 1 or 2 structures, just like a backup one in case your views or anything happens. So this right here, you have a backup one, so that way every single time anything happens down the road, you could just go to your backup one and start using it for your scripts. So what I'm going to do is just paste it here. Alright, so guys, this is really important right here. We're going to go to this right here. We're going to basically copy this part, and we're going to hand it over back to AI. So what AI is now going to do is basically pull through the web, pull through articles, and we need the facts coming from articles so we can make our script, because we don't want to have an AI slop sounding like script, of course. So yeah, and if you're not doing these details and you're just having an AI sound like slop script, you're losing your chance to go fucking viral. You're losing your chance to go viral. Every chance that you're really having, you're losing it. You're losing it, so yeah, so what I'm basically going to do is copy this right here, and if I wanted to, I could really stop streaming today and never stream again. And then still work on my channel, still use the same exact ways, and still get good scripts and still get push. Make me a script and pull facts from articles and the web and tell me the title you're using. That match the script using this structure. Alright, so what's now going to do is search the web, and you see right here, so clarifier, let's search the web, script, this is combat clarifier to use build, script builders, we have this title, we have this title from our use, we have this pillar right here, so we have pillar 3, pillar 1, so hook type use was this, so you can see everything right here, we have this, so facts use was this, so it actually pulled us facts from this article, you can see that this isn't fake, so yeah, for military like me, so you want to make sure that you're doing, and this stream is staying up forever, so I'm not taking this down, so yeah, so it's going to stay up for the rest of your life, but yeah, so you can see right here that we come in this, it's a script, so 0.5, the hook, assumption, so flip, and yeah, so if you made it to this point, bro, you made it this far, and yeah, you made this far to become a GOAT, and yeah, so don't listen to none of them gurus out there, them gurus is against me, they don't fuck with me, and yeah, and I'm out though, and I'm putting all the descriptions, all the resources in the description. If I want to stop streaming today, I can stop streaming and still have the ways to grow. Because you already know, I'm the one who already did at least 600 streams, and I already watched at least 1,000 YouTube coach gurus. So I know every single way to come up with a good script, and what a good script looks like, and a bad script, and I know ways to basically overbeat the flop. Overbeat the flop if it's an AI slop channel controlled by AI script, I know how to overbeat it. So yeah, so I'm out though, and I'm gonna see y'all, bro, in the next stream, probably tonight, and yeah. Alright, so you can see right here, this is the hook, so let's scroll up. So you also see that's the title right here, so you see this right here, so the title was this, the real reason the Navy built a fighter right here. So you see that our title is matching with our script for the first starting of it. So you see right here, so the hook, the Navy right here built a fighter size right here aircraft. So we didn't put it exactly, but we want to make sure that the few starting words of it is just like in the script. So yeah, so and we can ask it too. So why is the script so good? Why is the script so good? Let's A/B test it. What's the expected views for this script? I will get on the shorts feed. Alright, so let's audit this right here. So combat map carefully. So not assuming we'll go viral. The script is structural strong, but the views are not decided by the script alone. Shorts performance depends on the topic, the title, the first 3 seconds right here, retention, and the viewer satisfaction and plus competition right here. So yeah, so you see, so yeah, so you can basically see this right here. So yeah, so it creates a contribution right here. Immediately it's opening this right here. So you see the brain S, Y, and then how does this work? So yeah, is this replace palettes? Is the future? So yeah, so you gotta see why the script works right here. So you see, so why the script works, and you can see so it's good X. So what I would do to improve before posting. So the script is good, but the title could be more clickable. So you see, so option 1 is this right here. So this is option 1 is this the real reason right here. Option 1, the hook test, the current right here. So yeah, so even stronger one is way right here. So yeah, so we can use this right here, or even way stronger one. So the final combat map clarity rating is 8 out of 10 with a stronger packaging, potential 9 out of 10. So yeah, so the biggest variation right here. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and link this in the description. You do not listen to no coaches, no gurus. If they even told you that, oh fuck you, bro, your video flop, you're never gonna make it, we don't listen to them. We fail, and we better our mistakes. The only way to learn is learning shit on your own. They're not here to really help. They're not your best friends, bro. So yeah, so I'm out, and yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is now validate the topic. So validate the title, check article, comments, Reddit posts, comments. Let me know if the topic is good or weak. Alright, so it's going to basically search the web. You can see the topic, test it right here. So easy. So I check right here. Official articles, military sources right here. Community interest right here. Reddit. So easy. So topic fits right here. It's pillars right here. Pillar 1 we use right here. Pillar 3. So scored is 10-10. This is exactly combat mind clarity right here. So you see. So curiosity gap. The 2 is curiosity gap test right here, title 2. So viewers question right here. So you see, this is why it removed palette. So you see, can it land? But why it spends money on drones? But yeah, so you see, like we go to Reddit. It's an actual Reddit post, and you see 3 months ago, this is actual real. So yeah, so guys, I wouldn't be up here telling you no fake shit. I want to actually have you make good scripts and not AI sound like AI sub scripts. You're not going nowhere. You're going to get your channel banned. So if you don't fall behind the techniques of the stream today, that's on you. So you see viral potential score right here. Topic, 9 out of 10 titles. Hook, story right here. Combat potential right here. So yeah, so I'm out. And that's all I have for y'all, bro. And like I said, this whole chat will be in the description. And this stream is not in it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the coaching session. But yeah. So also, if you want to, and I was told too by my supporters too, by y'all, he said, bro, you could barely talk to even show people ways to grow. Keep that. Keep that word, but yeah. Keep it smart asses, but yeah, I'm out though.
And go add from vidIQ for Claude, and then we're gonna go competitor breakdown.
Alright, yeah, so y'all can watch this video right here, but I was just here to give y'all the script way. And yeah, let's also, we're not gonna fully watch it, but yeah.
Right here, so I'll just leave this prompt on the screen. You can write it down, screenshot it, whatever you want to do, but the prompt is right. That's really important. I'm gonna paste it.
So you see what we just did? Literally what I just did, but I just showed you how to get a way stronger one. Way stronger script.
About this video topic that I'm going to leave this on the screen. You can screen segments and tells me exactly what type of videos like this. Plus the best stat summary before a race. Or this one explains long. Now this part is really important. I'm going to paste in this exact prompt next. So same L should be playing on super easy to make, but what we want to do is just click right here at the top of the screen where it says full editor. This is going to open up a video editing page. Now what we need to do is start by adding our script and
alright, so what I forgot to do is now tell us our permit. So what's our story angle connected to the script we use off my 104 DNA channel, DNA stuff. Alright, so the story we use for this right here is we use, so story angle right here is we use this. So we use this right here, so you see the best fit right here. So the pillar 1, hidden military decisions right here. So you see core question right here. So why did the Navy right here choose pilots right here? Aircraft. So viewers curiosity. So why would the Navy remove the pilots right here? So you see, script path is Navy built a jet right here with no pilots. So people assume that pilots are being replaced. Actually, the Navy right here has different problems right here. So fighters cannot fly. Yeah. So you can see right here, that's the story angle. But yeah, so the story angles we used. So my rank is right here for combat choreography right here. So we use this one right here. So hidden military decision 10-10. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all, bro, in the next video. So for this video right here, I will lock in this pillow right. So we use that pillow. We use this hook. And we use this title. So yeah. All right. So guys, you see the winning formula. But yeah. So YouTube is a hard game, but as long as you're practicing, you're gonna get it. No, not chasing a bitch and practice and be at the desk working. Is what I'm really doing. And yeah.
Exactly
24/7, but yeah.
Type of video should be played.
Alright, so I'm gonna now show y'all for the clip. So show me the clip search for this entire script from hook to payoff. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and rewatch the stream. You have all the everything you need. So yeah, so you can basically go to your clip search. You can search this in YouTube. Clip search. All right, so you see right here, so we're going to search it in YouTube. So we can search it right here. Main topic search. We search this right here. We search this one. So we go to YouTube and search this. All right, so you see the MQ right here. We go to shorts. So you can basically download it, or you can also go to long form video and download that as well. But yeah, so like I said, that's how you use that. Have a better structure than your competitors to go viral. All right. So you see, so purpose right here. So see competitors' videos, B-roll. So yeah. So you can also see that it also sends example video. You see right here, it sends also B-roll clips where we could download this clip at and use it for our short and cut it down into short pieces. But yeah, so. You can see 5 months ago.
Find the right fuse for your job with thousands of options delivered. Exact spec.
And you could just download it, cut it right here in the pieces, and use one of these parts. And yeah, so y'all probably said, "Oh, bro, you're overcomplicating shit." I mean, so example video. So what I'm gonna have it do is now show you the length. So what ChatGPT can now do is basically show us the length. So we just send it a URL, and it's going to now show us the length of which part we can basically use. So you see, so I can't see this right here. All right, so you see right here, so we go to this part right here. So competitors video breakdown was this. So you can see right here, it's going to go to this. And yeah, so you see, so we use this part right here. So why it matters. So we can use 130 right here. So yeah, so if you go to this part right here, you can basically use it. But yeah, so what parts we steal from the competitors, not the words. So yeah. All right, so I'm out. And for combat man clear for you right here. So yeah, so first 10 seconds right here. So we could basically use part of the clip, like up right here. Up this part right here, and then trim it down to a short size. But yeah, so I'm out, guys. And yeah, if you want more B-rolls, you can basically go to here to find more B-rolls. So you just go to search right on YouTube. You could download these clips, and then you could basically trim them down into short sizes. And that's really what your competitors are doing. And yeah, that's the wave. So that's what Wave Arm Stories did it. He woke up every day and did it and didn't be lazy. So yeah. So, and some of these guys are older guys that run these channels. So, and I want to tell y'all too, some of these guys who run these channels are older guys who've been in the game for a minute. So like always, for real.
Why did the U.S. military dump their tanks in the...
Alright, yo, I'm out though. Enjoy the method. Use it. I'm not fighting with y'all, bro. I'm not fighting with no gurus, not causing chaos. I just want you to up here use the method wisely and have good scripts. You want to have better script structures than your competitors is a goal. And you want to make sure that facts are basically coming for articles, especially military niches. Because if you're doing YouTube will ban you if you're having AI slop scripts. It's not good.
Why does North Korea paint their submarines green? Most countries...
So you only need one structure and you do that every time, but yeah.
paint their submarines black to blend in with the deep ocean. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all again how to basically do it. So for if you want to redo it for your next short,
What you want to do is come over there. You basically want to open this up. He said, bro, you should stop streaming. You get no views. All right, I'm going to stop streaming, bro. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to stream the challenge then. He said, bro, you should stop streaming. You get no views. Bet. I ain't streaming no more. And so I get no views. Because I'm not doing it for no views. But yeah, I'm doing it because I love it. But all right. All right, chat. Y'all want to be like that? Bet. No more streams. After this one, bro, let's make a stream where you at, bro. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all want to be like that? Bet. Write me a script. I will call it. I could just do these methods off stream easily and just go ghost. Go ghost and never stream again. So you see the titles right here. So you see it just made a script. So you see right here, it made a script and it uses our exact structure. So you see right here. So you see right here, so we use the title, we use the hook type right here, hook type use, we use that. Structure hook, setup, stakes, but yeah. So you can see, so we use that. And it makes a script. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just scroll up and now go back over to this Google Docs link and basically copy it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is copy this right here. And I'm basically going to come to the bottom and I'm going to basically paste it. So yeah, so I'm going to copy this right here. I'm just copy this right here, script structure. Script, we could use one of our backup ones if we want. Yeah, we could use our backup one. So I'm going to show y'all, bro, how to basically do it. So use the structure instead. Use this structure instead. So we just give it the structure and you see the title right here. Title big questions right here. Why did Navy did that? So you see it now does this right here. So our scripts come out with cold open, the question right here and the background. So you see right. So you see the mystery while answering. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you use 1 or 2 structures, and the structure is the way, the order of how your scripts comes out. So yeah, so guys, you guys was in my comments basically just trolling and telling me, oh, stop streaming, bro. Oh, why are you streaming? You get no views. If you guys want me to stop streaming, bro, I can stop streaming and still just do shorts, bro. You feel me? I have the ways to actually grow. Like y'all waited too late. So now and I'm in a winning lane where I could keep winning and winning and winning. So you see 15K views right here. You see right this one right here. Subscribers don't matter. You see this channel stopped posting, so you could literally milk this channel's audience if you wanted to.
What is the story of the fighter jet that landed on a container ship by accident? Well, in 1983, a British Royal Navy pilot.
Your goal is to overbeat your competitor's structure and have a way stronger scripts than theirs. So what I'm gonna now basically do is also, before I end the stream, is now basically do a fact check. Let's do a fact check on the script. Did you get it from articles? And yeah. Alright, get it from articles, please, and Reddit comments, facts. I don't want a slop script. So this is where most of y'all mess up at, and I know most of y'all just like to go off what AI basically says when a script. You need to actually tell that, get it from articles and get it from facts, especially with military, because you want to get it from real sources. I'm going to basically explain to y'all why I said do this. So what I'm basically going to have it do, give me the script, no segments, no scenes, and a description with the source links in it. Alright. We have the script right here, so we have the whole script. So you see it gives the whole script right here with in the description too, so yeah. So you guys see what we have the description right here, so we have the US Navy right here, we have the sources right here of the links, and we have this thumbnail text, but yeah. So guys, I'm out, and let's do a fact check right here, fact quality check of the script. Let's do a fact quality check of the script. So it's going to basically do, I did a fact quality check of the script. The script is overall strong, so you see 9 out of 10. So the main facts are correct right here. A few sentences that right. So you see we pull from sources right here. So yeah, so you see that the background right. So yeah, so you see script fact check right here. These are your results. But yeah, so guys, You see right here, final cumulative right here. So facts 9 out of 10, storytelling 10 out of 10, military credibility after the edits right here 10 out of 10. So yeah, so like I said, we got an actual article, just actually real, and yeah, it's not fake, and yeah. So you're gonna make sure that your facts are coming from articles and it's fully transformative. But yeah. And I'm gonna ask it so it's a 100% originality and transformative. So yes, the script is originality right here. So you see research layers right here, transform, originality elements. So you see original script, original structure, original narration, fact-based, not a copy article right here. So for your YouTube, this is the correct approach. All right, so I'm gonna say, give me a script to copy to my voiceover software. No scenes, no segments. All right, so you see right here, this is the U.S. Navy. So it now gives us the script. Actually, over here, the full script. So you see the U.S. Navy, and you see, so we have this full script. And we're going to also have it just give us the title. So you see right here, it's give us the title. Give me a title I'm using that match the script. All right, so you see right here, so we have the U.S. Navy that was built in jets right here. So we have another option. So what I'm going to do is just use this. So I'm going to also use this one right here. So this matches it well. So what I like to do is just do a match. Let's do a match, check the script and title, and yeah. So you can see the script and title is do a match check. So the main promise right here is this right here. So you see this delivers right here. So you see promise match right here, 9 out of 10. So you see question match right here, question match right here, problem match. All right, so you see the final right here. So the title does not promise right here, but yeah. So you see, so let's scroll up. So retention check is curiosity created. Answer deliver, big payoff. But yeah, so you see final rating is CTR potential 10-10, curiosity gap 10-10, script match 9 out of 5, fact checks 9 out of 5. So the script title and structure is aligned with the, yeah. All right, so I'm out, and that's how you have our quality scripts. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream, and yeah. So also shout out to my boy over here, and yeah, we reacted to some of his video.
Visually, wow, the actual.
I didn't react to the fully video, but if you want to learn scripts over here, you're going to learn it. But yeah, y'all told me to stop streaming. I guess after this stream, I ain't going to stream again. I was going to get a day 6 of the lawnmower shit, but y'all told me I'm a filter. You feel me? So yeah, I'm going to just keep my message between myself and my chat. Fuck this streaming shit. Like I said, fuck it. And I got method. I could walk off. If I want to walk off, I could walk off and still be good. Still be good, because guess what? I already damn near made it. I have the ways, and I know how scripts are supposed to be done, and I did it too many times. Way too many times. So I just gotta better my CTRs on these long form channels for these thumbnails, and yeah, that ain't nothing. But my scripts are good. I'm out though. I'm out though, bro. He said put the chat on screen. Nah, bro. Y'all told me to stop streaming, bro. Let's see what he had to say, but yeah, I'm out.